Hey Garden Guardians, welcome to Angel Loves Garden. Peace and blessings to all. Let's get growing. Hey Garden Guardians, it's Angel aka Lily with Angel Loves Garden, and today I'm doing a video on dehydrating some of my herbs and vegetables that I have harvested, because that is how I plan on storing a lot of my food, through dehydrating and freezing. I also need to work on canning, y'all. You know, when them pickles start coming, when cucumbers start coming, then we can make some pickles. But today this is for the Presto DeHydrate food dehydrator that I got I got it from Walmart, I believe. Either Walmart or Amazon, because I have a Presto canner. It worked pretty good the one time I used it, so I was like, let's stick with what's good. And I got a Presto dehydrator as well. So right now I plugged it up. As you can hear, it makes that whirring sound or whatever, whirring. So it makes noise, but I think it's heating up. And I wanted to try to get it heated, so you know, then I can put the vegetables on it, get it heated up pretty good. I just washed and cleaned the trays. You don't wash the base, but I washed and cleaned the trays, and I'm just letting, you know, it sort of dry with it on. I plugged it up, and it automatically turns on. It automatically goes to a high temperature of 165 degrees and stays there, so it can dehydrate over several hours. So there's no dials or anything that you would use on this. You just plug it up after you put your food in the trays, and you just follow the directions in the instruction booklet as to how many hours that you will dehydrate your particular items, whether it's fruits, veggies, or even to make jerky. It came with a booklet. Let me see if I can show y'all the booklet. So it came with this little booklet, and in the booklet, like for instance here, fruit drying guide, it has a little guide, and it tells you like what the hours are for, you know, particular type of food. Since right now I'm going to be working on like onions and herbs. I didn't see anything specifically for herbs here, but I'm thinking it'll probably be like the celery and onion option, between 2 to 6 hours, that I'll be dehydrating my herbs. And it says if you want to, you can, some of the vegetables, they say it's best to blanch before dehydrating. With the herbs, I don't think I need to blanch them, because I'm going to eventually, after they dehydrate, probably blend them up and use them as a seasoning blend. So we're not worried about that, or maintaining any color, or on any of that stuff. So I just wanted to show y'all, we're about to start this, and get this harvest on and popping. You know, we've been harvesting right much, staying up late at night. Sister been tired, stayed up again. So we're gonna have to get this food stored up. So let's go, let's do this, y'all. All right, y'all, so I have several different things that I'm going to be dehydrating. Start dehydrating my onions and garlic, carrot greens, more carrot greens. I've been using those in my smoothies. More garlic. We have dill, African blue basil, rosemary, celery, some radish stems and roots. So yeah, that's what we're going to work on, because this will, in my mind, turn into my seasoning blends for seasoning, because I like seasoning. I have high blood pressure. I need seasoning that is salt free, that tastes good. So we're going to be doing a lot of that. Also, I did cut some more herbs, try to clean up my herb bed, and cut a lot more herbs that we will be dehydrating. Cut some more today. So we're going to get this done, y'all. Okay? It's on now. It's on. We're gonna have this done. Alrighty, I'll talk to y'all in a little bit. Okay, y'all. So for the first tray, I put on my onion and garlic chives that I had that were in the freezer. So in the fridge. So I have that on the first tray, and then we're gonna start loading the other 3 trays. Right, so my second layer, I did the radish stems because I love the radish. I love all parts of the radish. Radishes, the root, the leaves are delicious. The pods are awesome. And I want to try to dehydrate these stems, and we can put them in a seasoning mix as well. So that's the second layer. All right, y'all. So this is the third layer. It is carrot greens. I love the way carrot greens taste. They taste good in the salad, and they just smell so good. They smell really good. Like they have all the vitamins in them, okay? And so I think they will be great in the seasoning mix. So that's why we are dehydrating this layer and carrot greens. All right, y'all. So the last layer, I wanted to do mostly herbs. So I have a mix of garlic chives, African blue basil flowers and leaves and stem, dill, and this is celery. And we also have rosemary over here. So that is the top layer. I'm gonna let this go. It said between 2 to 6 hours based on the guide. So we'll check it probably around 3 hours. We'll check it around 2 hours first. And then if everything still looks like it still needs some more drying, we'll just keep letting it go. All right? All right, so y'all stick with me. Let's see how this goes today. And it smells so good in here already. Well, even though it hasn't been dehydrated or hasn't even started yet. But I can only imagine what the smell is going to be like when this starts heating up. For real, for real. So I put the top on it, and we're going to let it go now, y'all. We're going to let it roll. Alright, so we have the top on it, and it's going to go for 2 hours. We'll check it after that. And then up to 6 hours or so if it needs more drying. We have all 4 trays on. Alright, I'll check back with y'all later. Alright, y'all, it's been about 6 hours, and we've dehydrated the herbs and the onions. Let's take a look. Look at that. Everything's nice and crunchy. I've been tasting some of it. Tastes good. That's the next layer of the carrot greens. Next layer, those radish stems. It tastes good. And the last onion layer. Alright. All of it dried very well. So now what we're going to do is just bag it up. Well, what I'm going to do with these is to actually go ahead and grind them up and then put them in baggies. Alright, so I just wanted to show you what it looks like afterwards. So 6 hours. We've had a maiden voyage of our Presto dehydrator. So yay, and it worked great. It took about 6 hours and it dehydrated all these herbs and onions, and so I'm very happy about that. And that's all I have for now. I do want to thank y'all so much for watching, and y'all, hey, this is another option for food storage besides canning. I have to do canning as well. But yeah, so everything worked out great, and I'm going to be grinding these up, making me some herb blends, and then I'll be putting them in baggies or either in some of the some of the old empty seasoning jars I have. And that's all. Thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all stay blessed. Bye bye.